Grand Rising, loved ones. I'm coming to you again this morning with the As I Am video. I woke up like this. Please excuse the appearance. I'm about to go get Dapper Danish. And until then, this hair has to stay wrapped up. So thank you for loving me as I am. This video, I had to just get it out this morning, y'all. Basically, this video is about subconscious and how it plays out in your life. It plays out in your emotions. It plays out in your daily actions. It plays out in your dreams. It plays out in how you're handling situations with other people. So for me, it has been emotionally playing out, and in my dreams. I've been having a lot of wild and sporadic dreams, right? So this is also another traveling video, so thank you for your patience. So what I realized through my dreams and through my emotions that I've been going through, you may have seen my sobriety video. I've recently taken on some sobriety challenges where I just had to seek my sobriety and just be completely sober in life. And I think that has brought forth for me feelings and emotions. As a Cancer, I'm a person, and that's my sign. As a Cancer, I'm a person who is sometimes overran with emotions. And for a long time, I didn't know how to deal with or process them. So I packed them up, put them in a box in my head, and say, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that whole emotional situation. Forget about all that. Yeah. So coming back to being sober, a lot of feelings are surfacing. Feelings of wanting to love and wanting love, feelings of inadequacies, insecurities, feelings of wanting more in life, feelings of, realizing that I have played myself for ignoring my feelings for a long time. I'm a human being with a spirit, so feelings and emotions are normal. Are normal. And for me to try to pack them up and bury them was abnormal. And so as I go through this sobriety situation, everything about this is just, it's like peeling the scab off of a big wound. And so it's like, as soon as the air hits it, it's like, ouch, So while I am, I think, managing well, I am somewhat filtering it, and it's a rough process. It's a laboring process. It's like giving childbirth, and I'm dilating here, and the pain, the contractions are getting, and stronger and stronger, and pretty soon I'm gonna have a brand new baby, whatever. You know what I mean? That is my analogy. I got that from a T.D. Jakes video I watched once. But so that's my analogy now. I'm about to give birth to something big. And to do that, I have to sort through these feelings. I have to get through these emotions and these feelings, and I have to feel something that I haven't wanted to do for a long time. And it's like, F it. I'm ready to feel. I'm ready to explore these emotions. I'm ready to be me. You know what I mean? I'm ready to share that with the world. I'm ready to be vulnerable. I'm ready to live. You know what I mean? And not sit here and sell myself a dream or lies. I bought a whole pack of lies like people buy cigarettes. I bought a pack of Newport Lies 100. So, not cigarettes, I don't smoke. But, so I bought a whole pack of lies from myself. So in this episode of my life, I'm returning that pack because I don't want to smoke that no more. I really don't want to live that life anymore where I'm cut off from me. And it's just been a heck of a journey trying to get back to me. And the subconscious has been really chasing me down in my dreams and saying, hey, you're going to deal with me in my sleep. You're going to deal with me. And so I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, I'm ready to deal. You know, I'm ready to handle the situation. I'm ready to deal with myself. I'm ready to accept these feelings. I'm ready to fight these fears that are keeping me from these feelings, because it's a fearful, to be honest, a fearful place to realize all these feelings are kicking up that I've been hiding from and denying. That it's like, okay, now I gotta deal with that, because each emotion means something, each feeling means something that I have to acknowledge and sort through and figure out what to do with it. You know what I mean? Like if I have an insecurity, like one I'll share with you guys that is one that I don't talk about a lot. I have some physical, like my body, insecurities, like, you know, I got a little extra fat around the thighs and around the waistline, and it's not horrible, but it is not where I want to be and where I've been in my life. You know what I mean? I'm used to having a pretty in shape body, and right now I'm not. You know what I mean? And it's just me dealing with it's a result of me running from my feelings and emotions. And it's like eating junk food and things that are bad for me because I don't feel my best. I don't feel the love for myself that I would if I were more so physically fit, you know. And so that thing is playing out in my body. You can see that I haven't taken as good care of myself as I need to, running from these feelings and these emotions. Another place that plays out with me is my children. You know, I love my children so much that, you know, I don't want to have any negative thoughts when it comes to my children. And, you know, it's just natural. You know, you're going to go through some negative moments, or I'll rephrase and say some unpleasant moments, not necessarily negative, because everything that happens is necessary. It's a part of the evolution of what needs to happen. But unpleasant moments, you know, with my family and my friends, I'm gonna go through some unpleasant moments. But, you know, I run like a banshee from Hades from those things in my past, and I'm ready to just face them. And it's like, if I got a problem with a friend, I need to just be like, oh, hey friend, check this out. I got this issue. How can we deal with it? You know what I mean? If I got a problem with my child, hey child, I have this issue. How can we deal with it? Not trying to force an agenda, but seeking openly minded solutions. You know what I mean? Like compromise. And I guess a part of my insecurity in where I am and where I've been is a part of me wanting to fully control situations. And you just can't do that in life. You don't have the say-so to say, I want this to go exactly like this and exactly like that. And what I'm even discovering is we think that's what we want, but we really don't know half the times the best recourse for certain things. You just have to let things, allow things to be what they're meant to be. If you watched my last video, you know that I believe in God, and I think that God has it all worked out. And when we try to fight so hard, not only are we conflicted with ourselves, we're conflicted with our destiny, you know, with the way things are supposed to happen for us. And we fight that so hard that we end up regressing. It's like going to school and the teacher is telling you to do the work this way, and you're like, I don't want to do it, I want to do it this way. And now you've been held back a grade because you just didn't want to listen to the teacher. And the teacher has a degree in teaching you what they need to teach you. And you're like, nah, I'm going to figure it out on my own. I don't really care about your whole degree situation. I know you spent like 4 years or 6 years in school, and you know you're educated and all, but I'ma wing it. I feel like that's the same way when God is trying to guide us and gives us little subliminal messages through our subconscious. And we fight that, you know what I mean? The subconscious, to me, is a form of God, source, universe, whatever you believe in. I ain't knocking it. Do your thing. Whatever gets you there, whatever floats your boat, ride it. But whatever that thing is that you believe in, it speaks to you through your subconscious. You know, it's your direct connect with God, source, universe, whatever, you know what I mean, you believe in. It's your direct connect. It's your straight line to that, you know what I mean? So in saying and knowing that, you have to pay attention to those things. You have to pay attention to the subliminal messages that are being sent to you in order to get yourself on the right track. And I've been off track for a while, and like I literally feel it right now, and it's been difficult. I'm gonna be honest, people, it's been really, really difficult because I'm not used to being this out of alignment. But I got so out of alignment because I've not been sober in a while. You know, I've been numbing myself to what I feel. I've been, you know, toning down what I feel by numbing it, and that's not what I needed to do at all. You know, it was a form of escapism that I was using because I wasn't ready and didn't know how at that time to deal with my feelings and emotions and the things that really needed my attention in my life. I was scared, running like a little kid. And I think a lot of us go through that. I think a lot of us go through that fear and that running, you know, as a child would. Like, you know, if a child thinks there's a monster under their bed, they're gonna have trouble sleeping. And they're gonna do whatever they need to kind of escape that monster under their bed. You know, they're gonna do whatever they need to. They're gonna cry, they're gonna hide under the covers, they're gonna call out for you. As a parent, just, hey, help me, there is a monster under my bed, it is scaring the life out of me. So, you know, I've been running from the monsters under my bed, and I think a lot of us do that, and that's what runs us into certain habits. You know what I'm saying? Whether your habit is crack, cocaine, weed, alcohol, cigarettes, food, people. There are so many different options when it comes to habits. Some people bite their nails when it comes to habits. You know, I've seen people bite their nails too. It's like, doesn't that hurt? Shit. You know, it's like, pardon the profanity, y'all, I'm sorry. But it's like, you know, you look at other people and their habits and it looks so strange. But we all have our little things that we do to keep from dealing with the things that scare us. And honestly, one of the biggest things that I'm working on right now is walking by faith, not by sight. Being what I see in this world. And this world can be a big old scary place, y'all. But when you walk by faith and trust that the best will happen for you, no matter what you believe in, when you walk in faith, you walk in the thought process that the best is designed to happen to and for you. So you walk in that. And that's my goal right now. I haven't been as good with it as I need to be. And I'm strengthening that, you know what I mean, by using that. So I think that's where I am at this point in my journey, focusing on using faith and understanding that God loves me and the best is meant to happen to me no matter what I see, no matter how scary this world is. It's like, we're going to go back to the little child reference. You know, we know there's no real monster under the bed. There's no real monster in this world that you can't face if you have faith. You know what I mean? And, you know, you trust, if that child trusts that that parent will keep them safe, then no matter how they feel about that monster, then that child can sleep at night. You know, if you trust that, you know, the best is meant to happen for you, no matter what monsters you see or what monsters you think there are, then you can sleep at night. And honestly, people, I haven't been sleeping at night, so I know I need to work on this situation. Well, this is part 1 of how the subconscious talks to us. And I hope you all tune in for part 2. It'll be coming to you shortly. In any event, have a beautiful, blessed day, people. I am out here partaking in the water. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to behave in that manner. Bye.